Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, Paperhappinessity with Monica. My name is Monica Formosa and I'm an independent stepping up demonstrator here in the Wide Bay area on the east coast of Australia, Queensland. Welcome my friends. Nice to have you join me. Thank you so much. I know time can be a little bit precious for each and every one of us, so maybe just go grab a cuppa. I'll try not to be too long. Okay, today's video is all for the Stampin' Around the World video hop. Once a month around the 15th/16th for us here on the in the Southern Hemisphere, South Pacific. A few demonstrators from all around the world get together and create a project with a theme that has been given to us way back at the beginning of the year. We tend to plan ahead a little bit. And this month, July's theme is all about complementary colors. Okay, short little color theory lesson. Complementary colors are colors that are opposite on the color wheel. And often, if you see something that that you enjoy and that just catches your eye, chances are it has a complementary color scheme or a split complementary color scheme. They just tend to use that a lot in businesses tend to use it a lot. I can't think of the word. This is at the end of the day, and I'm a little bit the brain's a bit fuzzled because this is I've had to do quite a few videos today. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that businesses will often use complementary color schemes because it tends to catch the eye. Fashion. It's a beautiful way to use our colors, a complementary color scheme. So for my project, what I wanted to do, well, I just didn't want to overcomplicate things too much. I went through the DSP that's available, and I noticed that we have these leaves here, which is a yellow green, and then we have these flowers here which are like a red violet, and I thought I would go down that path. So we have red violet here, and then we have our yellow green on the opposite side. So that's what I've decided to do. I don't have a card to show you, but I kind of know what I'm doing. I have done a little bit of prep beforehand just to try and keep things a little bit quicker. Okay, where's my little box of goodies, guys? No, it's in front of me. So for my card, you can see all the bits and pieces here. I'm using the Impressions of Bloom dies, but all I'm using is this squarish oval. In this pack of dies, there's 2 dies. You get one that actually does a border, and then this one creates an oval. All right, so that's the oval, and then there's a border, and the border just is a little bit bigger than what this cuts out, so you can layer them. So that's what I'm doing today. I've also used the Forever Plaid embossing folder, and I've done okay, that's dropped to the floor. Yes, I can see it. Because let me tell you, last time I dropped, no, and again, why is that not, oh, goodness me. Last time I dropped a die, it's still missing. Have no idea where it is. And I've looked. But anyway, that's that's for another day. Okay, so Forever Plaid. And what I did is I actually ran it through the embossing folder on the wonk. which is what you can do with these larger embossing folders. If I had a spare, let me see if I can find, this is a bit bigger than what I've got, but you just run it through on the diagonal. Like this is only half that size, which is great. So you can run it through on the diagonal, which gives you a bit of a different look about it, rather than going, you know, up and down and then horizontally. So that's how I did that. So my plan is, I have fussy cut all these lovely flowers. Unfortunately, there's no die, and we're going to layer our piece of embossed cardstock, white on white, and then I've got this piece, another piece of white, and we'll be doing some ink blending and some water spritzing. I've got a sentiment on a strip of white, thinking of you, that actually comes from the Beautiful Motifs stamp set. And all I thought I would do is that I've got a heap here, is just go this, and then maybe throw in a couple of smaller ones, and then add in a few leaves somehow. All right, down that left side, we'll add in a sentiment. Do we need some linen thread maybe? Let me get my linen thread. That might be a nice little option. And some gems. Oh, goodness me. I don't really know now. Let me have a look what I've got in my stash here. I'm just wondering if I can't find what I'm looking for, because I had them earlier and obviously I haven't put them away. I think on my desk here somewhere, which is very likely. Yeah, these ones, the iridescent, what are they? Holographic resin dots. That might look all right, because they'll pull in the colors. I think that's kind of probably be the best, because I don't really have purpley ones. And you could always color them with your Stampin' blends, like, let's be honest. Are they? No, I don't think those are the right ones. Anyway, I could spend forever looking. All right. Now, as a technique, what I'd like to do is recreate this little background here, which is just a little bit of ink blending and then some water splats. Okay, so that's what we're going to do there. I will grab a piece of paper somewhere. Oh, paper everywhere. All right, this is my paper. I've got this bit. So what we'll do is I'll just move that and all this out the road, because so help me if I get all that dirty. I have a water spritzer, my blending brush, and I'm going to use Old Olive. And we're going to start in the middle. And just work our way out. I hope everyone's having a great day and the weather's treating you kindly. At this very moment, we're having a beautiful winter's day. Our winter here where I live is very mild. We all start complaining if the weather drops below the 10 degrees Celsius, so we get a bit spoiled here. So all I'm going to do is add a little bit of water into the palm of my hand, and I'm literally going to blot that down, flick it down, and then very, very quickly I'm going to mop it up with a paper towel, and you get this really, really subtle texture in the background. Okay, all right, so that's done. It's almost not there, but it is, and that's all I'm after. Just something that's very subtle. Okay, so let's put that away. Oops-a-daisy. Okay, so for this, I'm actually going to glue this on here. Will I glue or will I might glue, because I want to put my flowers up on dimensionals, and I don't want to make it too high because I'm just mindful of postage. It's gone up yet again. So, and it was quite a hike. It was like 20 cents for a standard letter, which is crazy. All right. Oh, that is not where it needs to be. Just. Okay. Okie doke. Because I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put my twine. So what I'd like to do is grab, like, offset these dimensionals. Can I fit? I might just do little ones. But I'm going to get the lid off my glue and just give it a bit of a, push a bit of a shape into them. Nothing too technical about my tools, guys. Okay. One of these doesn't have. I'm really not sure how this is going to turn out. This is not my usual mode of operation. Normally I've got a card already done, but then I think I might just glue these on. Yeah, I like do a prototype, and just repeat it, but time's a little bit short this month, so I'm going to just, I don't know where to put this. This is why why I don't like doing it this way. Okay, now for our leaves. I am not sure. I'd like to put a little bit of dimensional. So all I'm doing is I've just run it through my fingers I'm going to put a dimensional under the tip. And then I'll add a little bit of glue on the end. And that will help hold that up. Okay, so yes, complementary colours, opposites attract, pretty much, is how I look at it. It's often very soothing. Or, well, not always, like you can, the colour combinations can actually quite jarring, because you can have, you know, this blue and this orange, which is, and this red and this green. There you go. Red and green, what does that remind you of? What other colours? You have like blues and oranges. Where are my leaves? Not really sure. Oh, bit of glue here, girlfriend. I don't mind them overhanging the edge just a little. This way. So dimensional under the tip. A little, oops, that's probably a little bit much. Let's just take that away. There we go. So we have this arrangement here happening, which is kind of cute. Actually, I might just see where I'm going to put this. Do I put this across? If I start it, I don't like it going, kind of like it there, but that little flower, it's covering up that little flower. So maybe there like that. Or do I chop it off and go underneath? Maybe that might be the trick. All right, snips, guys, snips. I'm going to just add a little bit of and then we'll go in under here like that, just a bit more. And then we'll do that. All right, some dimensionals. Things here everywhere. Okay, let's just thinking of you. Let's poke you underneath there like that. And then I'm going to do a double bow, it's a double. So I'm getting my twine, my linen thread, and I'm folding it in half. And then I'm going to create, oh, play nice. Create a bow. Using both. This will be a tail, and then this is your other tail. I will snip that off, and I'll cut that so I know what I'm playing with. And we can grab a glue dot. Not really sure. Do I just poke it in underneath here? That might be a good spot. Glue dot. I might just grab a couple of glue dots. And we will gently put this, oh, come on, under here. There we go. Oh, it's so cute. And a few gems I think will be perfect. Oops, can't use that with that. I've got stuff everywhere. All right, this is going to be tricky. Let's go up here. Come on, thank you. Oh, you know what? I can do this any old day of the week, but put a camera down and it's just fun and games. Actually, I wouldn't mind. Ooh. So in the description box below, no, I don't think so. In the description box below, there's actually a list of all the participants that are doing this at the moment, have participated, and we're from all over the globe, all around the world. I'm not quite happy with that. We're from all over the globe, and we're quite a talented bunch of ladies, if I may say so. Not sure I like that. No, I don't like that either. Oh, stop faffing about, girlfriend. Let's put that one back here, and we might just grab this little guy. Very gently. You watch. Oh, there we go. That might be a better option. There we go. Yeah, so in the description box below, you'll need to click on the more, and you will also need to probably click on more again to get the full list. And all the links to everyone's videos are down there. We're all doing a project on the same theme, complementary colours. I can't wait to go and see what everyone else has created. and be inspired, because it's always great to get new ideas. And I will show you, I meant to show you the paper that I used. All right, so there's my card, guys. Really easy using papers. So the paper I used is the Floral Impressions 12 by 12. This is, I went and fussy cut all these flowers and the leaves, as you can see. But this is absolutely gorgeous paper. I'll see if I've got a full one. Oh dear. Right, so we have this rainbow, and then on the back is yellow. What are the colours of this paper? Tell me again. If not, it will be, yes, Darling Duckling, Crushed Curry, Darling Duckling, Fresh Freesia, Garden Green, Misty Moonlight, Old Olive, Peach Pie, Pecan Pie, Pool Party, Pretty and Pink, and Strawberry Slush. Okay, so you have this rainbow of florals, and then this is the page that I used, and then on the B side you have the Old Olive. You have pinks and purples, and then the Strawberry Slush. That one's the same. You have this beautiful, bright, happy daisies. I would say that they were daisies. And then the Garden Green, and then another variation of the rainbow. There is another page. Do I have it? Because the green. Maybe the green. Yes, the green. So this is just the yellow flowers and then the foliage. And I've used quite a bit because I've used the Pool Party side of that. So that's the papers that I've used. Ink, just Old Olive. Oh, and for the sentiment, I stamped that in Blackberry Bliss. The gems are the holographic resin dots, which I think look pretty good. They team really well with all that. And the linen thread and the embossing folder, of course. But you can change this up into pretty much for any occasion. It would be an awesome card to send to anyone for any occasion, like I said. So thank you very much. I'm rambling now, and I'm tired. I'm rambling. So thank you so much for company. Thank you to all my lovely new subscribers. You are amazing. Thank you to all my regular viewers. You are even more amazing. Please do give me a thumbs up, and please do give me a share. It's a great little way of supporting my little papercraft business. All the products that I've used today will be linked in the description box below. If you click on the links, that will take you direct to my store where you can purchase anything here that I've used. So thank you so much, and I'd want to say have a great day and see you again soon. Bye for now.